So why do I give? Well,
So there's so many reasons we love giving to Elevation Scholars.
The number one thing is the return on investment.
Because everyone should have an opportunity for college education.
It is life-changing. Kids who think it's a dream can go make a difference in this world.
So I first got involved with Elevation Scholars when we hosted College 101 at Rollins. And it was an incredible week where we were able to meet the new scholars, introduce them to campus life. They met with other students and really started to dig down deep into what does it mean to be a college student and what does it take to prepare to go to college. And instantly, I was hooked.
my family and I got involved. I have two younger brothers as well. We got involved initially through the Horizon events, which is where some of the students would come into our office and we would teach them about real estate and home building, which is not the most exciting thing in the world, but we tried to make it exciting. But as the students were coming in, we realized there was something really special about them.
So I was sitting at an Elevation Scholars breakfast and you guys ran a short video explaining what the organization really does from beginning to end. And there was a key part of it that talked about return on investment and the impact you were having on lives of kids who really needed the help and were really just right at the edge of great life success. And with the push of Elevation Scholars who felt like you could help them get to the next level from an education standpoint. It was really that moment when I thought, this is the right organization.
With our family, it's very current. We have children applying to colleges right now. It's a lot to navigate, especially if you have no help. So to us, it just made sense that we have all these children in our community that are brilliant and bright and motivated, but they just need that little push to help them get to where they need to be.
The moment we knew Elevation Scholars was for us, it surrounds the awards. And for $25,000, which is $5,000 over 5 years, it's just an incredible opportunity to see a student get through college. And the beauty of it is, the impact doesn't start in the 5th year. The impact starts on day 1 with the $5,000 investment.
We give in a number of ways. Initially, we made a $25,000 contribution with the goal of being able to support one student through their educational journey. Because we were so impressed with the way Elevation Scholars was operating and the success that they were seeing, I was able to get Stanley Martin Homes to sponsor Elevation Scholars as a corporation. And so we put together a fundraising campaign and we were able to raise through that from our partnerships and our vendors and our relationships at Stanley Martin over $80,000. And with that, we were able to fund 3 full awards, which was just incredible.
Money is very important, but it's not the only way to give. I think giving the time and giving Elevation Scholars more people to get in front of is another way I'm happy to help, where we had the Elevation crew come into our office and give the story to the people that I work with. Half of the equation is just making people aware that there's a gap there. And really closing that gap isn't that complicated. It's more just reaching out to these communities and saying, hey, I didn't realize how hard your kids are working. Of course I'd be happy to help.
What keeps me coming back to Elevation Scholars is that I know what it feels like to be a first-generation student that shows up to college and has no idea how to navigate this new world. And I can see the great benefit of active mentorship in the lives of students who want it. They already want it, they're gonna get there, but boy, could we make their lives a lot better and our communities a lot richer if we invest in them now.
I've participated in the interview process before and sat through numerous interviews with phenomenal students, extremely bright students. And it breaks my heart that we can't say yes to everybody. I would love to say yes to everybody. And with increased funding, we could say yes to more people. It's more brighter students going to college and coming back and increasing the capacity we have here in Central Florida. Yeah, that's one of the main reasons why I give, is because I want to increase what we're doing, increase this mission, serve more students.
I think for me, I've always wrestled with the disconnect between the incredible opportunity we have. In other words, there is a whole group of talented young people who are coming out of many of Central Florida's Title I schools, but there has not been an infrastructure in place to build the bridge for those students to pursue the opportunities they have earned. And so what we need desperately is the resources, the support, the encouragement from this community to support these students and their dreams. And I believe we reap what we sow. I believe that the return on this investment, the return on the dreams for these students, these children, will change Central Florida. Elevation Scholars is transformative. The work that we do changes a life, changes a family, and creates an opportunity that really is unmatched.